What's going on, you guys? My name is Zach Hartley and welcome back to another weekly watch list video. In this series, I'm sharing with you the stocks that are at the top of my watch list going into the week ahead, as well as how I feel about the market conditions. And in this video, we're going to do a quick recap on some of the stocks that I pointed out last week. So let's dive right in. Okay, so one of the big names this week was Tesla. Tesla went on quite a run, and last Friday I pointed out this stock to you at $910. I said, hey guys, we are approaching previous highs right now. We got earnings coming up right away, and this stock is either going to skyrocket or the earnings aren't going to go well and it is going to get rejected here at this level of resistance. Turns out earnings went pretty well and the stock ran up to over $1,100, and it is up by 22% in the 5 trading days since I pointed it out to you in my last watch list. So that was very nice to see. I also took a small position in a company called Intuit. This is the company that owns QuickBooks and TurboTax and a variety of companies like that. Love the business model, love the company. They were trading at $5.90 at the end of last week. I shouted them out in my last week's watch list. Today they're trading at $6.26, up by about 6%. On top of that, one of the companies that I have the most conviction in is eToro, ticker symbol FTCV. This is a company going through a SPAC right now, and I said, hey, this is a $10 stock valuation because of the SPAC. It was trading at exactly $10. The volume was starting to increase here, and you could have got in at $10.30. Today, as the market closed on Friday, it's now trading at $11.35, up over 10%, and it got above $11.50 this week. So really nice movement there. And then the last one is Compass Pathways. I showed you this chart last weekend, and this week it had a nice continuation, now trading as high as $42.20, up 8.5%. So as you can see, it's been a pretty good week for my portfolio. On top of that, I hold a lot of tech companies that all did extremely well this week. So my portfolio is doing extremely good. And if you want to see what my portfolio looks like, or you want to see the trades that I am making, definitely consider signing up for my Discord chat. That's where I post all of my analysis, all of my charts, and I'm trying to build a community of traders. It's $5 per month. The link is in the description. But let's dive into the market ahead because it is very exciting times. This is what the NASDAQ index looks like, and on Friday, we set brand new all-time highs. We also set brand new all-time highs in the S&P 500 on Friday, and the Dow Jones set a new all-time high on Wednesday, I believe it was. And so all three of the major indices here, or at least in the United States, are all trading at all-time highs. The market is doing extremely well, and when you look at crypto, it is also doing extremely well, and it's painstaking for me. I'm going to tell you in 1 second. But Bitcoin, I got a position in Bitcoin. We're doing really well on Bitcoin. I think it probably has some support around 60K. I would like to see some new all-time highs, but we're in just a slight, tiny little pullback right now. Ethereum actually set all-time highs this week. I want to say it was like Wednesday or Thursday. So that was really nice to see. And then last night, I'm sitting there and I'm researching this token called Mana for this platform called Decentraland. I'm looking at it. I got it open on my phone and I'm about to drop a couple $1,000 into it, and I'm like, you know what? Let's pause. Let's just wait, and I'm going to try out the platform tomorrow morning. I'm actually going to go try it out, execute it. I'm going to see what it's like, and then I'll buy the coin. And boy, was that a mistake, because in the time I went to bed at 1 in the morning to the time I woke up at 8 a.m., the price had completely doubled for this token. So it's called Decentraland, and it's quite literally a virtual world. It's a metaverse where you can buy and sell property and land, and companies are investing into it. A real estate company actually just bought $900,000 worth of land in Decentraland. It has its own token called Mana, and I was like about to pull the trigger last night and buy into this thing, and it doubled overnight, and now I'm just kicking myself because I should be up. My net worth should be a couple grand higher today, and it's not. So I'm a little bit bitter right now, but that's okay because we're doing a whole lot better than a couple of places around the world. For instance, Russia has the highest number it's ever had in daily new cases when it comes to you know what. So that is a little bit worrisome. That's not very good to see. I feel for the people of Russia. Other countries with the same problem include the Ukraine, also not doing so well, and the UK is also in a little bit of a pickle right now. So it's not over. In North America, we're doing pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's over. Certain countries are still struggling a little bit. So if you're investing internationally, it's definitely something to keep an eye on. We're also going through a lot of supply chain troubles right now, so keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to earnings this week, we have got our third major week of earnings. This is like my favorite time of year. This is so exciting. To point out just off the bat, we've got Pfizer and Moderna reporting on Tuesday and Thursday. Those are two big companies. We've also got like Trivago, Chegg, we got Under Armour, we got eXp Realty, we got Skills, we got Square. That's a big one. Square's got a lot of crypto. We've also got Uber and Airbnb, as well as Pinterest. We got Coinbase coming out on Friday. We've got Canopy Growth coming out on Friday. So there's a lot of different companies that are reporting earnings this week. It should be very exciting. We got Etsy reporting earnings this week, so lots and lots on the go. But the big topic in the stock market right now and today is the Metaverse. The Metaverse is the hot topic right now. I've been talking about it on my channel for a couple of weeks now, and I've actually had this video here, top 10 Metaverse stocks, on my YouTube channel for about a week. It's been available to my Discord members, and I published it right when Facebook went public. With the Metaverse announcement and their change and everything like that, and it has done exceedingly well. So people are very interested in the Metaverse. This is a big thing. If you don't know what the Metaverse is, definitely check out the videos on my channel. I explain it in this video right here, the top 10 Metaverse stocks. And if you want to know the changes that Facebook is going through, I explain that in this video right here. Great resource if you're trying to figure out what is going on right now and you don't know what the Metaverse is, because this is going to change things and it's going to make a major impact. Now, I believe that. I think the Metaverse is going to be big, so I do have a position in Facebook. I've actually just bought into Facebook just recently. I think it has support at 300. You can see we got rejected at 300 back here in September of 2020. We broke out to 380, came back down to 300, and I think this announcement and this push into the Metaverse is going to be a nice momentum. It's going to be a nice accelerator for the growth of Facebook over the next few years. So I'm holding the stock. I'm also holding some long-term options. Now, another company that I'm watching in the Metaverse space is this company called Matterport, and I'm stealing this company from Meet Kevin. He did a video about how he's investing in the Metaverse, and I hadn't even thought about this company. I hadn't even thought about the stock, but he pointed it out and said there could be a major opportunity here, and I think he's right. So Matterport is now on my Metaverse watch list on Questrade. Also, if you're interested in any of these charts or getting an actual day trading platform like this, check out the link down below because it'll give you $50 in free commissions when you create an account with Questrade. That's the platform that I use and I highly recommend it. And this is what Matterport looks like on Questrade, and the reason I'm interested in it is I think we got resistance at $23, $24 right here. I think we got support at 18, and I think it went up by like 18 or 20% on Friday on the announcement of Facebook. So lots of things going on here in the Metaverse. I'm adding Matterport to my Metaverse watch list, and I like this company on the breakout of 24. I think there's a great opportunity there. Next company that is at the top of my watch list going into Monday morning is Gold Mountain Mining. I've made several videos about this company. I hold a pretty good sized position in this company. I like the company. I've spoken to the CEO. Great company, and trading got halted on Friday afternoon by the request of the company, pending major news. And the only major news that we are expecting from this company is the mining permit. And this is a gold mining company that for the last year and a half has been trying to develop this mine and get up to production, and the only thing holding them back right now is the mining permit. So that is what I think is coming down the pipeline, probably before market opens on Monday or sometime on Monday. Hopefully we're going to get that announcement, and I think this stock is going to skyrocket. I own a pretty good sized position in it, and I'm pretty excited about it, hoping that it is the mining permit that we're waiting for. Next company that is on my radar here is Etheon Biomedical. I really like this company. They're focused on a variety of different drugs in the psychedelic industry. I've interviewed the CEO. I've profiled the company. They're a good company, and finally they're getting the attention that they deserve because the volume right here on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they released a corporate update with some new information about their clinical studies and their trials, and the stock loved it. We got increased volume. The stock is skyrocketing. I think this could continue here because I think there's just a massive opportunity, and I think Etheon Biomedical is executing better than any of the other companies. Now, next company I want to point out to you here is Zillow. Zillow is a company that has got some major attention recently. I like the business model. They're in the real estate and home buying industry, and they help people to basically instantly buy and sell their homes, which is really unique, and the stock is breaking out. It's not breaking out of major resistance, but it's breaking out of basically a double or triple top, you could call it, right in here. We've got increased volume. We've got the breakout. We're crossing through our moving averages. RSI is moving higher. MACD is positive. Everything is lining up for this stock right now. So if this continues on Monday, Tuesday, I think that's going to be a great entry point. Now, if you're looking for something with maybe a little bit more confirmation, a little bit more breakthrough and confidence in the breakthrough of resistance, you could look at NVIDIA. I like NVIDIA because as the metaverse progresses, it's going to be virtual reality, and those images need to be generated by graphics cards and that is where NVIDIA dominates. And so I like NVIDIA, and I think the market opportunity for their products in the future is going to absolutely explode with the metaverse, and I think they're very well positioned to take advantage of it. They are currently breaking out right now. They have 4 days above resistance right now. That is good confirmation. Everything is looking good, strong volume, and things are moving in the right direction for NVIDIA, I can tell you that. Second last company I want to share with you today is BioSig Technologies. This is a company that I've been following for a little while now. I've profiled the company. Again, I've even interviewed the CEO, but this stock is double testing its all-time lows. You can see right here in 2020, in April, it was testing $2.40. It came down to $2.83, bounced back up, traded sideways, and then it came right back down to $2.20, $2.40. It has set new all-time lows, but it is starting to move higher. We've got a breakout of the RSI. We've got a crossover of our two moving averages. It's starting to move higher, and as far as I can tell, the company is going in the right direction. So I'm watching this one very closely because I think it's quite undervalued for the market opportunity that they're going after, and I don't think anybody's paying attention to it. Same thing with Lemonade here. This is the last stock that I want to point out to you, and the reason I like Lemonade is because we have very, very clear levels of support. You can see right here when it came down to $58, we had increased volume. That means that people are coming in and stepping in and buying up Lemonade at $58 because they see value in Lemonade at $58. Stock ran back up to a high of $115, so it almost doubled, quite literally doubled in a matter of just 2 or 3 months, and it is now being cut in half again and is coming right back down to this $58, $60 level of support. And so my theory and my hypothesis is it is going to bounce off of support again. I think it's going to bounce off of 60. It's going to at least run to 90, if not higher. And that gives me an opportunity to get in with a nice risk to reward ratio, because I personally don't think it's going to fall below $55, maybe $50 here. If it does, get out of the position, take your 15-20% loss. But if it doesn't, I think you've got a great opportunity here to make 50 to 75%. Now, here's my summary on everything. Number one, markets are at all-time highs. Markets are extremely strong right now. They're doing extremely well. Earnings are going well. I'm pretty optimistic about the markets right now. I'm also pretty optimistic about crypto. I have a decent size in crypto, and I think there's a great opportunity there. I think there's an even greater opportunity in the metaverse, especially if you can get in now into some of these stocks that are going to be building it from scratch. 20 or 30 years from now, I think you're definitely going to thank yourself. And if you get any value out of this video, the only thing I'm asking of you is to click that like and subscribe button. I sincerely appreciate it. If you want to get notified when videos like this come out, also click that notification bell. And if you're interested in learning a little bit more about technical analysis and how to find companies like this, I have a completely free course. It's hosted on Skillshare. The link is down below. I'm not going to give you the full pitch right now. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching these videos each week. Thank you for supporting me, and I hope you get some value out of these. If you want any more resources, check out the links down below. Good luck trading, good luck investing, and we'll talk to you soon.